Okay, so we're pulling into Capitol Market. It's on South Boulevard. Ooh, there's a pit bull over there in that car. But that's no reason not to want to come to Capitol Market. Also in Capitol Market, there's a taqueria. And through the metal detector. So we're all safe. Bananas, because he's going to use them as his refuel food after you work out. Another good option would be sweet potato for those on the Whole30. So in addition to the regular bananas that you see here, they also have these little bananas. They're called Uro banana. Okay. I said okay. So we're about to get into where there's some really interesting and different kind of things at this store. Bitter melons. Bitter melons are used a lot in Okinawan cuisine. They are just as you would suspect, pretty dang bitter. But they're kind of interesting. You can do some different things with them. Also see they've got, these are Thai eggplant. I don't even know what you would do with that, but you can probably do something pretty cool. These look more like eggplant that we're used to. They're called Indian eggplants. So a lot of times you may have trouble finding fresh coconut in your grocery store, but here you have not only fresh coconut, you have brown coconut and white coconut. I don't know what the difference between brown coconut and white coconut is. We are definitely getting quail eggs. What the hell? Where do you find quail eggs? At the Capitol Market, obviously.
Do not eat these. These are,
even if they're on special.
they are white potatoes on special. No, no, and no.
So over here we have Oriental kale. You're probably familiar with kale. People eat a lot of kale these days, especially with shakes and smoothies and stuff. I don't know what the deal is with this being purple, but I do know that you're supposed to get different colors in your diet, so that's cool. Parsley, that's a super deal on parsley. You're going to be looking for different flavors and stuff to make your food a little bit more exciting this month. So if you're looking for herbs, we'll have those as well. I don't know what cilantro is. I know cilantro. This is obviously not cilantro. But anyway, it's something you probably Google and figure it out. And obviously we have cilantro at 3 for $1. That's a pretty good deal. This is my other favorite reason. And you cannot be that close up on my face. Really.
Well, you got up on me.
This is my other
You're
favorite.
talking.
Well, I am talking. I'm trying not to be trying not to make a spectacle of myself. Another reason why I like to come here is the fish market. It's unbelievable because most grocery stores do not even have fish markets anymore. They have just like whatever's frozen that they get shipped in. And this joint has actually got people that will cut your fish out for you. So you can go over there and pick out a whole fish and they'll scale it, gut it, fillet it if you want, or you can bring the whole fish home and roast it too. Check it. That's an octopus. That's an entire octopus right there. That is what that is. I would almost bring that home just because. It's a whole freaking octopus.
It might be a couple.
Wild caught. That's important. As you see, most of this stuff is wild caught shrimp. Fish heads actually pretty good for a variety of applications like soups and things. A lot of people will tell you too, the best piece of meat on a fish is right up in its cheeks area, which is kind of hard for us to get our minds around. It's a belt fish. I'm not familiar with that particular species of fish, but you can look at the eyes and just see how clear and beautiful they are, and you know that it's a fresh caught fish. Speak to the sheep's head being a very good fish. It's really mild. It tastes more like shellfish than like a sea fish, but it is, and it also has little babies with scary teeth, so that's interesting. Now over here in this area, you're going to see we're getting closer to some fillets and things that will look more recognizable to what's in your normal, average Montgomery food market. And this is actually the end that I would stay away from because we have salmon fillet here. There's no salmon in the Gulf of Mexico. They're not getting those fish around here. That came from somewhere else. It's probably been frozen. I don't know about the perch, but it looks kind of off, a little dry looking. I don't care where you got the tilapia from. It was probably farmed because they're not saying it was wild caught. And it's probably not very good, at least not compared to this whole fish over there. I don't really love the meat counters here, but I'll tell you what, this is a great place to get bones for making stocks and stuff because they'll have these packs of beef back bones, beef neck bones, shanks, oxtails, all different. Check it out. Look what else we found. Pure ghee, $5.99. So they have a lot of different coconut milks in the store. This is one of the brands I like. It's called Evergreen, and we just did indeed check the label, and the only thing that is in it is coconut and water. Okay guys, I'm back home now. We've been to Capital Market. I hope you really enjoyed the trip out there. A lot of people I know are hesitant to go to Capital Market for one reason or another, but I hope that you won't feel that way. I hope you will try it out and support a local business in that way. Thank you. Good luck with the whole 30, everyone.